Okay, so I haven't realized I sound so bad before um recording, right? Like I think the microphone works really bad at OBS at the moment. I'm not sure why. Like I'm sure I said I don't sound like that. Plus that I'm really fucking sick right now. So sorry for the bad mic, I suppose, and for the voice. I had to edit a lot of it. You'll probably see time skip, not really time skip, but you'll see skips of it, cause yeah, I'm sick, so that's that as right now. But yeah, hey, so in this video I'll be talking about my build with the 5 neurons and my personal opinion of the video Bigbadpunisher made of his 4 endgame builds, whatever, right? Right. So I'll be showing you stats, I'll be showing you items and the usual character showing video, whatever, what everyone does. So it's not something wow like anyone will think of this, right? But I think it's really optimal because you also use Q8 this adornment because this is basically the optimal way to play. Using Stinger is bad. I mean, you can really, you can play without it, and you'll have way higher damage in stats. But this is actually quite a lot of damage. Like without any stacks, I am from 2.1 million damage to 2.6 without any stacks whatsoever. I think I had blue steel. I'm not sure, but yeah, it does matter. Okay, and now it's the same thing, right? Health, damage, health on this, and yeah, I still don't have full um full damage items. You'll see I don't have another one either. I just made them real quick. So dash pack can be improved. If anyone can maximize this build is better than mine. We have damage in this. Damage. Yeah, you can play with 5. Okay, let me explain. You can play with 5 at movement speed gems with these boots only. Unless you play Sargon. But without these builds, for example, put these ones, you can play with 5, you have to play with 7. Critic, I put my opals here. You can probably change this, I'm not sure. I haven't really tasted, I'm broke. Health and health. As you can see, this health opals, not opals, fuck. Health gems are bad, they're just imperial, whatever. You can increase this like to 3.2 million, even maybe more, without any buffs. And now, I'll talk you why this build is great. Because you still use the C items and the rune. You have a lot of attack speed. You can change opals, as you can see. You have attack speed on opals. You can change that and put health. I don't have enough dust to make this change, so I will refrain from doing it. But if anyone has, you can play with way better health and lose basically nothing. I have Destructor, so the attack speed lost will be way higher than normally because you still will put the Destructor rope back, right? So instead of just swapping the items, I'll just take the whole item down, and it's still 4.7 if I just put my, yep, it's literally 4.0 without this, like, you can see what I mean? It's way better. You can literally put health and you'll have way more health. You can probably make, okay, I can't estimate, I have no idea. With the whole gems maxed and opals maxed. Like, this is a whole new fucking, wait. I'm not sure how much it gives. I had an opal, but I can't find it. Anyway, it's way better. So why I think big video or say build is bad? So basically, okay, first of all, he's using Stinger. I don't think anyone put a lot of mind into this. Like, I doubt he will play with this. He's way smarter. He wouldn't play with this. If I can make this build here, so can he. But this build is bad. Okay, you have a lot of health, sure, but who the fuck would play with this attack speed? You can't play with that. Literally, that's what Mortis pet. I don't think anyone endgame with the right mind will play with this pet unless you're farming at this event just to not get gems. Anywhere you will go, blood chest, whatever, you'll play with collector or say the fucking uh, this one, the lucky cat or any kind of collector, whatever. Not this one, especially maybe the hockey dog or the gnome, right? Maybe are people who play with 3.3 Mortis. I can't and I will never play like that. I don't think it's optimal. Literally, you can't just fucking like you know you can't play right. It's bad. It's so fucking. I mean, you will make four, surely. So you can argue that is good. But with Mortis only, imagine playing with Collector having 2 attack speed to 2.7 or how much, I don't know. Like, I can't ever play like that. Ironically, this one is the only build. Wait, not this one. There was um a build, this one, literally. Ironically, this is the best build that you can play because of this attack speed. Like, I know a lot of people don't care, but this is way better. And with this crit, you can literally put um, Q8, maybe add some crit gems anywhere, and you're good to go. Ironically, it's as close. Yeah, I just saw this is the same as mine, but I think he has attack speed than this. Okay, let me check real quick. Yeah, he has attack speed. You can play like this. I can say no, but and this is overkill. You do stack it real quick, but you stack it anyway. Obviously, as I said, I think he will also not play any of these builds. Like, he should know the Q8 equivalent value is way better, but anyone can play whatever. I know a lot of people like to just go full damage at end game because it doesn't matter. Literally, I think I'll see a lot of people doing this build. Like, surely this will be the most popular one. Probably they probably won't make because they don't have Sargon, but you can make because I tested it myself. Oh yeah, this is way better by the way than before. You will make 1 million without greenness, without buffs, with like 1.3 million health. 2 million is way too good for this damage by the way. So now, um, you can make around 980k, 990k with just Destructor. You won't make 1 million, I believe, with just Destructor in Sargon, but still, it's just poor damage. If you wanna flex, it's just the best way. You can argue that you can probably have less health and more damage. I'm not sure. I haven't tested with these runes, but at least this is a way you can play. I don't think having 1 million 300, 1 million 100 health is just. I think any fucking monster will almost one-shot you. So yeah, this is my take on it. Take it as you will, but just, just I think if you are on this stage, just make yours. Literally, there's no reason why you can't make your own build, right? Like, why won't you? I'm sure you have any of these items. Like, right? Maybe you can find something way better than I or Punisher did, right? Maybe you can fucking do something and don't use this boost for the Q8. Or maybe don't use the CS set and put something else or find something worthwhile instead of this armor because I can't find anything. You can technically use this one. but he has no damage on stats on base values. So that's an issue because this one has way better health ratio on base values like 2k. This one has attack speed. You can't really put anything here beside health because yeah, and I don't think it's worth using. You get 5 health percent, 5% health, but it's not that much. I'll show you. Okay, I don't have any health on this. Look, it's basically nothing. That's basically 70k only for 5% health is really bad. Like, I don't think it's worth using. So, as I said, this is my take on it. Can maybe change it, find something else, play with the enchants, because I'm sure some people not like having this much health and will probably take away, like maybe, I don't know, use this one and just put damage enchants on it, or just use Sargona and put damage enchants on everything and just have and just maybe have a comfortable 2.5 million, 2.3, whatever, and still have a few thousand, few 10,000k more damage. Like, I don't know, maybe you can make. Wait. So this is not that great, obviously. It's like 2.5k, no, 25k less damage than you usually have. But now you can probably increase that if you have less health, if you can change something, right? So do what you will, I think, because of these runes, even before you could customize it a lot. Like I know a lot of people who just played with enchants rather than just play the most optimal build. But yeah, you can do it a lot more now because it's way more forgiving. Like fucking a mage has this much health. Who the fuck would have thought? Like 1 year ago, you will play with 1.5 million and you'll be god. Literally. So yeah.